Namaskar. Good morning to all of you. We spoke about sustainability of business, how to survive, and manpower reduction, manpower rationalization, enlargement, enhancement, rotation. All these things, HR tools we have discussed, through which we can minimize the cost, optimize the cost, and make the organization movable, workable, under operation. Now, when we talk about all these things, then we cannot stop ourselves here, because then we have to think about the corporate structuring. Our Natus Management Consultancy, we do all these kind of the things. And as you may be aware that I am having 30 years of the experience in HR, so we do each and everything, small to big things in the HR, and to the extent that we can help organization to make the organization sustainable through our system, process, and so many things. Maybe career writing, training development, enlargement, enhancement, rotation, and direct under the administration, suppressing the overheads. Now, important thing is the corporate structuring. My dear friend, when you are going to club the department, submerge the department, two department, three department into one, and you want to reduce the manpower, you want to put the energyful person, and those persons may be of any position, any designation, so, and they may be having any kind of the package. So it is your duty to restructure the organization. After doing all these things, rationalization of salary, rationalization of manpower, training approach, and whatever we have discussed, not discussed, so many tools and tactics are there in HR to do all this kind of the thing. Then reduction of cost, then we have to go for the restructuring of the organization. In the restructuring of the organization, you need to understand that what is the restructuring means. You have to make the corporate chart where MD, director, CEO, and then operational people, these are the corporate people, and then horizontally whoever comes, start from the HOD and down the line GM, manager, and leg workers, so it becomes very important to draw a corporate structure, so that it shows that available persons where they are fitting into, and what kind of the discipline is expected from them, what kind of the communication is expected from them, what kind of the attention is expected from them, what kind of the delivery is expected from them, what is the efficiency level is fixed, what is the productivity level is fixed. Everything you have to jot it down in the corporate structure, direct or indirect, which talks about all these things which I spoke to you. Now, here I am not having a board and direct PPT representation. It is the one kind of the pep talk on the corporate organization and corporate structuring. I will indicate through my fingers and you will understand. On the top there is the CMD or chairman. Then down the line there is the managing director in the box, and down the line there is the executive director in the box, and down the line there is the CEO, president, whichever, COO, whichever is applicable based upon the nature of business and based upon the volume of the business. Now there may be another board of members. If they have to be, they are into day-to-day involvement of the organization, then below the MD there will be executive director, and below the executive director there will be again a horizontal line, and in there will be 2, 3, 4, 5 whatever directors are there. Director operation is there, director finance is there, director manufacturing is there, director international marketing is there. So based upon the things, responsibility identified by the chairman and managing director, it can be given. And then below the line there is the I don't feel that now CEO is required or president is required, but if organization volume says that no, they are also required, then based upon the number of such people, CEO and president, to be kept in the organization, they also will be either directly under the director, or directors will be clubbed, and below the 2-3 director there will be one CEO or president. Or circumstances comes, then under all the director there will be one CEO and president at the situation calls for. Now below the line, then again you have to come the horizontal line, that is called the line of the operation. And in this all kind of the HODs are put. Accounts head, irrespective to designation, maybe vice president or general manager, these kind of the people are called, they will be there. HR head or vice president HR, or as situation may be. Then accounts and finance, audit, quality, marketing. Need arises, then international marketing will be separate. This kind of the head of department will be there down the line, and below the each head of department, irrespective to designation, there will be the number of managers, and after managers there will be the assistant manager, deputy manager, or officer, especially we call officer. And officer, in there may be the senior officer, officer, junior officer, and then down the line there will be the administrative staff like courier boy, peon, pantry boy, these kind of the leg worker will be there. Already I have discussed about the structure. If you go then down the line, these leg workers are there, then middle level management staff is there, who are up to manager and senior manager, and after senior manager, chief manager, they are the vice president, they are the senior manager, and top of that there is the management. Then management is management. Now question is that whatever people are available now after rationalization, or after cost reduction system, or after Manthan, or after all these things, after the review of the thinker's tank, all the strategy thinker tanks, they will, whatever people are available in the organization, they will be put in the as per their department, either in the leg worker, that is the junior management, middle management, senior management, and they will be tagged with each other as a subordinate, peers, seniors, and the senior staff. Now important thing is that according to the new structure, suppose the person who was the manager, and now he has been identified as a general manager, or he has been identified as a deputy manager. Upwards I am also talking, downwards also I am talking. If he is deteriorating, he is not giving full efficiency, full proficiency, then there is no question to dragging down to manager to the deputy manager level. No, bringing down the people down the line is not suggested. Then it is not sustainable organization, then it is not the sustainable corporate structure. Always people should be, their work should be clubbed together, and they should be tagged with the senior person. And if department has been abolished, then you have to remove those department, maybe one department, two department, three department, who have been merged into one department, or 3 into 2 department, or 4 into 3 department, or 4 into 2 department, whatever situation is called for, and then accordingly those department only will exist, and the new structure will be prepared, and based upon that all organizational discipline will be maintained, culture will be maintained, work style will be maintained, or communication will be maintained, everything will be maintained as per the new structure. In new structure, needless with, again I am specifically I am saying that people may go up, or people may be discarded, then not coming in the corporate structure. Whoever comes new entry or the promoted entry, those people will appear in at the right places. So corporate, after this non-sustainable business situation, after this problem full situation created by the corona, after this adversity quotient which are able to beat or not beat, all these things, because of all these things, if these situations are taking place, which will take place, cost reduction, manpower rationalization, salary rationalization, overhead rationalization, then all this new structure is needed. So based upon the availability of the department, people therein are people rotated, shifted, and whatever things are there, it will be tagged with the proper senior structure, under the proper senior structure, and the KRA will be changed. KRA will be written either enlarging the job, enhancing the job, or after re-rotation, whatever knowledge he has got, after training, whatever knowledge he has got, if it has gone up, then his KRA also will go up. My dear friend, I was about to give small things. Then in your organization, if you are HR professional, you have to pay this kind of the attention, that where the departments are going, where the departments are merging, where the people are going, where the people are being tagged. Take care of new structure, new corporate structure should be placed in the organization, and especially take care of the responsibility of arises out of the corona, that is the who will take care of the medical benefits during the corona, who will take care of the PPEs, who will check the mask, who will check the gloves, who will check the mask face, cover, who will check all these things which is more important during the corona period. So these are not the things to be eliminated or keep aside, throw outside of your thought. No, it is very important, because these are the norms under which your company has been given permission to run the business, run the manufacturing, and all these things. I will take your leave, and because time is permitting only this much. Do take care of yourself, and thank you very much. Good night.